Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to a new StrongHER session. I'm Vane. I'm a women's personal trainer and the founder of Grow StrongHER for women's fitness. I help women in all stages of their life to build muscle, gain energy, strength, and confidence through strength training and mobility work that will keep them healthy for the long run for many years to come. And like other trainers, other people say, training for the old lady body more than the beach body now that we're into summer. And in this session, I'm in collaboration with Modern Business Mastery, and we're bringing this to you so that we can do some strength work and some mobility work with very simple exercises in very little time and with almost no equipment at all, to get you moving and to give you that energy that you need to continue with your busy days. Today, we are going to focus more on mobility than strength, but there'll be a strength component to the exercises. So we are going to do most of it like a sequence together of different exercises, but in those exercises, we're also going to be doing sets and reps. So it's a little bit of a mix of things. If you're experiencing very hot days wherever you are, please have some water at hand, a towel if you need it, a fan, AC, whatever can make your workout more comfortable, right? Um, Again, this is going to be more mobility centered, so it's not going to be as strenuous as a proper strength workout, but still just a word of warning. And today is the last workout that we have before we take a little break for the summer. And before we do this, I wanted to say that if you still like these videos and these workouts, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it with other people. We're going to come back in September for more. And in the meantime, in the summer, me, Vane, with Grow Strong Her, I am doing what I call my Strong Her summer mission. I am leaving you the link to sign up if you want to check it out in the comments. And it's also on my website, which is growstrongher.com. This is going to be 8 weeks of workouts that we're going to be doing together, a bit like this, but actually on Zoom, so I can actually see you and help you out a bit more with form and adaptations to what you need. It's going to be a group online workout, 2 sessions of 30 minutes. This will require some equipment that is very minimal. You have all the information on the mission page that I left you in the comments. So if you want to sign up, tomorrow is the last chance you have. The doors are closing tomorrow, and we kick off this Friday with a call and next week with the sessions. Now, done with that, we're going to go into our actual movement. So we're going to start standing up. And all you're going to need today is probably a wall or a chair to hold on to if you need for balance at some point, right? I'm going to put this a little bit more like that so you can see me, because I'm going to go up and down, like some things upright, some things on the floor. Starting with the upright stuff, we're going to just do a few leg swings. What I mean is you're going to hold on to something and you're just going to swing your leg back and forth, right? We're going to do that together. So when you're ready, we'll start with one of your legs. Just choose any and just follow me. We'll do 10 of these, yeah? You can count your own 10 and 3. We're going to use this as a little warm up. This mobility is going to focus mainly on hips. And there's a little bit of arm work too with the exercises we're doing, but it's mostly hips and legs, which can be very handy after we've spent some hours sitting. We're doing 2 more. All right, and then we're gonna do the other leg as well, the same, just 10 of these. This is, I see, very, very simple movement, very loose, just to start getting things going, but nothing very stressed. Okay. We're doing 2 more and 1. All right, next up, this we have done before in other warm-ups. We're going to do circles with one leg. We're also going to do 10 big circles out, as big as you can. You might feel your joint moving inside. Maybe there's a little bit of clicking, clacking. As long as there's no pain, that's totally normal. That's totally fine. If you feel any pain with that noise, then you may want to have it checked, but otherwise, nothing to worry about. And I believe I have 2 more. Okay, we're going to do the other side as well. You can also hold on to your desk if you've been working and just taking this little break for movement. Keep going. 7, 8. We're going to do 2 more. All right, now we're going to stay here at the center. Open your legs a little bit, just keep them a bit loose. And we're going to do circles at the hips with one on one direction, everything to the same direction. So to the side, to the front, other side, and pushing back as much as you can. So do these circles as big as you can. Yeah, maybe they don't look like mine, they look your version of it. But we're going to do the 10 on the one direction, and then we're going to reverse it to the other side. Keep going. I did lose count, so if you're counting and you're better at me than at counting, then you do your 10. We'll do the other side now. 1. Push it all the way back, all the way forward. 4. Keep going. 6. It's 3 more times. Great. And last one. We're going to mix it up a little bit with upper body because we're going to need our arms for some of the exercises. So you can leave your legs a little bit relaxed right now, and you're going to do big circles with your shoulders. 3, 4, keep going. 5, 7, 8, 2 more. 9 and 10. And now you're going to extend the arms and go all the way back. Yeah, we're doing 5 back. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and now 5 forwards. Bring it front. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Shake it off a little bit, and we're going to do a few rotations at the torso. So take it to one side, other side. Be gentle here. If you feel like you're getting dizzy, maybe stop for a moment. Yeah, and don't do this one for now, or maybe go just a bit slower. We're gonna do 4 more. Okay, and shake it all off. I do have a few notes that I made for myself, so I don't want to forget to show you the exercises. We're going to do one more thing to warm up the spine a little bit more together with this twist, which is a spinal wave. And this is a standing version of it. And the way I do it, you're going to stand up, loosen the knees a little bit. Yeah, do not lock them, just keep them soft. And now from here, you're going to take your chin to your chest in, and then you're going to go round, down, round, 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 round. When you go down to your maximum, yeah, you're going to just take your hair out as if you were a turtle coming out of the shell, and then arch your back and push your body out and come up with that arch. Yeah, I'll show you one more time and then we'll do a few together. So you go round, belly in, and I'm round, 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 round. And then in my maximum point, I'm a turtle coming out. You can use your hands here to push, booty out, arch, and up. Yeah, we're gonna do just 5 of those together, and then we'll go into this series and sets of things that I have planned for you. All right, let's go. In your own time, yeah, I'm gonna be showing you rounding and arching all the way up. Keep that arch. And relax, down, 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 and arch. And breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna do 2 more. Breathe in, arch it out. And the last one, breathe in, and arch it out. Good job. Relax. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comments of the video so I can read them and get back to you soon. Now, the one thing we're going to be repeating a little bit today. at first. First thing, you're gonna, let me show you first and then we'll do it together. You're gonna inhale and bring your arms up. When you exhale, you're gonna keep your legs straight this time. Push the booty out and go down. You're gonna, when you do this, you're gonna feel a stretch in your legs and you wanna keep your back straight. So maybe you go this low, maybe you just get to here. It's totally fine. Find a point where your back is still straight and you feel that stretch at the back of your legs. So what you will do is you inhale, exhale. When you're in your maximum position, let go of your arms, just relax. Here, if you need to, you can bend the knees a little bit, and you're gonna find your hands on the floor, toe, toe, knee, knee. So you're on all fours. And when you're here, you're gonna do 3 cat cows. So 1, 2, 3. And after the third one, you're gonna bring one foot, push other foot, and gently come up. So you see, we're doing mobility, but we're doing strength as well. You need the strength of your legs and you need the strength of your arms in this one. I'll show you one more time and then we'll do it together. Yeah. So in, out, relax. Yeah. Bend if you need to. Hands, toe, toe, knee, knee. And then, or whatever way you can go down to all fours. 2 and 3. And then we're coming up, up, and gently coming all the way up. Why I say gently? So that we don't get dizzy. Yeah, we don't want to get dizzy and fall. When we're doing that, you want control. You might also need to brace your core a little bit when you're coming up so that you don't lose your balance, right? When you're doing that part of coming up, if you feel like you're losing your balance a little bit, one of your hands can go to the wall. Yeah. And I'll show you when we do that in a second. What we're going to do here, we're going to do 2 sets of 5 of those. So the whole thing, in, out, relax, all fours, 3 cat cows coming up, that is a 1 rep. We're going to do that 5 times. We'll do it together, yeah? It'll be fun if you recorded yourself and then share it with me and I can see you somehow. But we'll do the 5 times together. Do it in your own time, yeah? You don't need to go in at my same speed. We'll take a little break for water and then we'll do it again. All right, 2 sets of 5. So let's go for the first one. In, exhale, out, go far, far, far. Relax. You can bend your knees. Hands on the floor. Go into your all fours position any way you can. And then 3 cat cows. 1, 2, and 3. Coming up, gently up. Start again. In and out. Relax. Hands, all fours. Cat cow. 2 and 3. 1 foot. Push other foot. Gently come up. Again. Up. Exhale. Relax. Hands on the floor and go to your all fours. And cat cow. 2, 3, and coming up. We have 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Far. Relax. All fours. And cat cow. 2 and 3. And then coming all the way up. And the last one. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. All fours. The last cat cows of this set. 2 and 3. And we're coming up. Gently. Good job. We're taking a little break. Yeah, just a few seconds of a break to breathe, to recover if you need it, and water. What really matters. Have some water. Okay. Right. Take a few more seconds. Of course, if you need a little bit more rest than I'm giving you, please take it. Yeah. Don't stress. We're going to go with a second set of 5, and then I'll show you a different exercise. All right. Get ready. You can use the top of your mat if you want, or a little bit in the middle. Yeah. We're going to go inhale, exhale far. Feel the stretch and then relax and go into your fours and do your cat cows. 2 and 3. Good job all the way up. Again, inhale and exhale and relax. You'll see it's a bit more dynamic maybe this time. Cat cow, you're used to it. Your body's getting used to the movement. And then up. Inhale and out and relax. But again, if you need to go a bit slower, please do so. 1 and 2 and 1 more. Okay, all the way up. We have 2 more reps. Inhale it out and relax. All fours, cat cow. 1 and 2 and 3 and then up. Last one. Inhale out. Relax. All fours. Oops, cat cow. 1 and 2 and last and up and relax. Yay! Amazing. You did it. Okay, well done. Let me know how you're feeling with this. We're going to do now something a bit more simple. You might need to hold on to the wall to do this one, or if you have a chair, or maybe some of you have, I'll show you, maybe some of you have yoga blocks. You can use them too, yeah? Or maybe you just don't need anything at all. So the exercise that we're doing is we're going to go into a low lunge position, which is this position. You want your toes tucked at the bottom on the back leg, not flat, but tucked, because you're going to use those toes. Now, options. If you're more flexible, your hands can be on the floor, right? But if this is too hard, then you can use the wall to hold, yeah, and the other hand on your knee, right? And I'll show you the movement. The movement is from this position, you're going to push the floor away and straighten your legs. And then you're going to go down again. And try to keep your torso here so that you get a stretch on the front leg. The front leg, keep it straight the whole time. At least the front leg. The back if you can too, but if it's too hard, at least the front leg. So the motion is simply going here, here, up and down, up and down, up and down. If you're more flexible and you want to use your hands on the floor, then you can do that. Yeah? What we're going to do with this exercise is 5 times on each leg. We're going to rest and repeat it for 3 sets. So 3 sets of 5. Yeah? Let's do it together. I'm going to show you this side. I'm going to show you this way. All right? And we'll go together in your own form, in your own time for 5 on this first leg. Let's do it. So 1, 2, I'm using like a middle option. 4 and 5. And you're going to come down and we're going to change to the other leg. Yeah? I'm going to do this here. 1. Also, one hand on the floor, one hand on the wall works. 4 and 5 and change. We're gonna give you. I'm gonna give you like a few seconds of rest, but not. This is. You're not gonna have a longer rest in this one. Yeah, just a few seconds, because we are using this one to then move on to another one that is a little bit more difficult. Yeah. So use it as a warm up for the other one. Let's go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And change in your own time, in your own way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And relax. Sorry, I think I said 3 sets and it was just 2. I apologize for that. The next one is going to be 3 sets. Yeah. All right. We're now going to do two exercises that are a progression of this two that we just did. You know, the one with the breathing and going on all fours, and this one we just did, right? The first exercise is a progression of the first one we did, and the second is a progression of this one. So you'll see the difference, and we'll do less repetitions of those, yeah? I'll show you the first one. This is going to be, you can start with your legs apart, and your toes like pointing out, because I want you to try to go into the deepest squat you can. What I mean is deep. Yeah. But not all of us can do that, right? For some of you, it may look like that, but maybe your heels are up. That's fine. Yeah. But maybe I just go here, right? So that's okay too. Use your wall or your desk to hold if you're not being able to go to a full squat. I'm going to show you the whole thing. You go to your deepest squat, then you put your hands on the floor, you brace your core, extend one leg, extend the other leg, so you're on a plank, and then you're going to bring those legs back here to the side and push up, right? So if the squat is a difficult thing for you, then it might look like you go here, yeah? Use a hand in front of you, a bit more forwards. The same with the other. Don't put them here, put them a bit more in front of you so you have more room, right? This should be okay. And then you'll find your plank. And then coming back, maybe you can only come here instead of here, which is fine. And then just walk and go up. All right? So choose your version, and we'll do 3 of those for 3 sets, okay? I'll show you the 2 versions in different sets. So I'll do the sort of more beginner version, the one I just showed you in this first set, if you want to do it with me, and I'll do the more advanced in the other set, right? So I'll go to a lower, not such a deep squat. Come with me, hands forwards, give yourself room, find your plank, and just come here, and then all the way up. And we'll go again. Here, hands forward, plank, and up. And we do one more. Wherever you reach in, hands forward, far, and up. So that is one set. Take a few seconds. Just take a few seconds. And we're going to do it again. And in the second set, I'm going to show you the deeper squat version. Have some water if you need it. It is kind of warm in this part of the world, being the northern hemisphere. So we want to be careful with that. All right, we're going to go again. I'll show you the other version, but you do your version, okay? Let's go. 1. And up. And 2. And 3. And that's it. Take a few more seconds, and we'll do it for the 3rd time, and then I'll show you the last exercise. All right, I hope you enjoy in this class. Moving your hips. Let me know if you need any help in the comments. All righty. Okay, let's do the last version of it, the last set in any version that comes out for you. All right, and go. 1, brace. Use your core strength. Brace it here. It will help you develop your core strength too to do this. 1 more. All right, enough. That's it. You did it. Amazing. Now, while you rest, I'm going to show you the last exercise that is similar or has a base in this one that we were doing. Yeah. So what we're going to do this time is, again, involve our core a bit more and the strength of our legs, and not only the mobility. So we're going to start in the same position. And what you're going to do, you can still hold onto the wall if you don't feel safe. Yeah. But for those of you who want to try it, or feel like you have a bit of a stronger base or more better balance at this point, you can do it without holding onto the wall. Yeah. What I mean is, you're gonna do up, right? And then once you extended the legs, you're gonna bend them a little bit. You can still hold the wall and come up here, and then go down. right? I'll show that again. You use the wall to extend, relax a little, come all the way up, go down to your knees again. Or extend, release, no hands, come up, go down. Yeah? So for the first part, you can always hold for the extension, then relax, brace your core, no hands. Come up and down. All right? Either version is good. Either you're holding or you're not holding on that coming up and down part. Yeah, that's the one difference. But you choose your version. I'm again going to show you both of the versions on the first and second round. Yeah, first round I'm going to do the one that I'm holding all the time. Second round I'm going to do the one that I'm not holding in the second part. Yeah, we'll do 3 on each leg and rest. Let's go. Extend. Now relax the knees a little bit. Come all the way up. Bend. Extend. Relax the knees. Come up. Down. I'm holding. Extend. Relax the knee. Oops. Yeah, relax the knees. Come up and down. And I'm going to change the legs. Same. Extend. Relax the knees. Torso up. Bending down. Extend. Relax the knees. Torso up. Going down. One more. Extend. Relax the knees. Torso up. Go down. Take a little break. Good job. So that's the version where you're holding the whole time. There's no, I mean, it's very, very safe. Yeah. Have some water if you need it. And now I'm going to show you the version where I'm going to hold during the first part. And then when I extend the legs and then relax the knees, then when I want to bring my torso up, I'm going to do it with no hands, the strength of my legs and the strength of my core. Yeah. Which is really, really nice to have. You do your version, okay? So get ready and go. Extend, relax the knees. Now I'm letting go of the wall, coming up and down. Holding again. Extend, relax the knees. No wall. Coming up and down. One more time. Extend, relax the knees. Core and down. And I'm going to change. This is a middle version. Yeah. Extend, relax the knees. No hands. Up and down. Extend, relax the knees. No hands. Core. Up and down. I almost forgot the up part. Extend, relax the knees. No hands. Up and down. And rest. And I'm going to give you a bonus on this last 2 minutes. A bonus last round of this. No hands at any point, right? You can choose to keep doing either version 1 or version 2. Or you can go with me and try the no hands version. So while you rest, just to show you what it is, no hands, it's basically no hands at all, right? I'm extending, relaxing, coming up and down, extending, relaxing, coming up and down. This is the one I'm going to do now in this last set. You can choose to keep doing the others. You don't need to do this one, but if you feel comfortable to do it, please do it. It's a nice challenge. And you always have the wall nearby to hold if you feel like you're losing your balance, yeah? All right, let's go. Last ones. So, extending, relaxing, all the way up, down. Extending, relaxing, all the way up, down. And one more, extending, relaxing, all the way up, down. That's it. We have one more leg. All right. And bracing your core the whole time. There you go. And up and down. Extend, relax, and up and down. One more. Extend, relax, and up and down. Well done. That's it. Big round of applause to everyone. We're going to cool down for a few seconds before I let you go. Yeah, but this was it. It was great. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining. While we cool down, let's bring one leg here and stretch the quadricep a little bit. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed the session, right? Remember to like and subscribe if you like it, and check out the summer mission for more classes together during July and August. Like I said, the doors are closing tomorrow, and we're going to be back. Let's change the legs. We're going to be back with these sessions in September. Yeah. So we'll let you know all about it, and we'll hope to see you around as well. Okay. We use the quads a lot, so I want you to relax that. And let's relax our backs either with your wall or your desk. Put your hands here and just relax. Breathe. Okay, extend. Now get your feet closer. Relax all the way down. Just breathe here and hang for a few seconds. And then gently come all the way up. Very gently. All right. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much one more time for joining me. And I'll hope to see you in September or hopefully also in the mission next week. Have a great day.